See, it's a good thing that dandelion weeds are everywhere. You see them everywhere. So during a tribulation, when food may be scarce, or even worse, if you have to have some type of mark, so-called the mark of the beast, to buy food, it's a good option to know about dandelions and how edible they are. Just a little bit of warning, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics warns that do not start picking wild greens unless you're an expert. So when it comes to dandelions, there's a possibility that they may have lookalikes in nature that could be poisonous or could have harmful pesticides. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics also advises that you buy the dandelions at a grocery store or a farmer's market. And it's a wise thing because it's a good way to get you to be familiar with the plant. It's a good way to get you to be familiar with dandelions, to know the parts, to know the flowers, and just to be able to know how the texture feels, how they smell, how large they are. It really does make a difference. So now would be a good time to get to know these plants. Another warning from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics is that wild greens can be high in vitamin K, which can make the blood clot faster. So if you're taking any kind of blood thinning medications, consuming wild greens should be in moderation and should be according to your physician's discretion. So now that we got the warnings out of the way, let's talk about the benefits. According to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, dandelions are low in calories and are packed with vitamins. According to ediblewildfood.com, 1 cup of raw dandelion greens contains 112% of your daily required intake of vitamin A and 535% of vitamin K. Oh wow. So that goes back to that vitamin K issue, that if you're in any kind of blood thinning medication, perhaps you should exercise moderation. The common yellow dandelion has a long list of healing abilities. So it's amazing. There's a lot of benefits with getting to know the dandelion. Yes, and during the tribulation, to be able to eat dandelions would be a lifesaver. You would have to be an expert. You would have to be an expert, because if there are dandelion lookalikes out there, it could be really dangerous. It could be really dangerous. Now is a good time to get to know these plants and start learning how to cook them and how to prepare them, and by buying them from the stores.